Usually, I'm not the kind of person who likes to talk much about myself. Always when I'm in a situation where there are other people, I feel myself embarrassed. I don't know, I don't like so much that people know that I did that, or that I went to that place, or that I know that person. I feel a bit shy. I don't know, I think I have a difficulty when I find someone for the first time. I have like always a step back. And I don't know, when I get nervous I start always to do things that are really not necessary for that moment. I don't know, maybe it's something related to my father. My father don't talk much about himself. It seems difficult for him. He is virgin in horoscope, in zodiac. I am Scorpio. Maybe there is something related.
I buy. I can buy an iPhone. Computer case, computer bag, earphone, game, television, cleansing foam, skin lotion, toner, 영양크림, 마사지 크림, BB 크림, foundation, brush, lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, eyeliner, eyeshadow, mascara. I can buy shampoo, conditioner, hair oil, hair dryer, 가발, 스크럽, 마스크, 재무기, 동전 지갑, 머니클립, 장지갑, 중지갑, 소지갑, pouch, shoulderbag, crossback, backpack, earring, necklace, bracelet, friendship rings, engagement rings, wedding rings, blouse, t-shirts, 민소매 shirt, heels, sandal, slipper, black shoes, booty boots, gladiator shoes, don't pumps. I can buy sofa, chair, bookshelf, drawer, gas range, microwave, oven, 강아지, 고양이, 햄스터, 소, 돼지, 말, 원숭이, 도마뱀, 금붕어를 살 수 있다. our problem is? We all think that this world is wrong. But I'm sorry, this world is not wrong. Look at that. Look at what we all created. The life, the books, computer, and great television. All the students and teachers, the masters, the sons, the daughters, mothers, fathers, godmothers, godfathers, and the phones. Do you know how much it is complicated to work? Do you have any idea? You have no idea. The law, the district, we made the countries, we made the international law, right? Look at the cars and road and between countries and countries and between oceans and oceans and between continent and continent. The cancer, tongue cancer, skin cancer, heart cancer, lung cancer, stomach cancer, breast cancer, colorectal cancer, cervical cancer, AIDS, diarrhea, ulcer, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, influenza, sepsis, Lou Gehrig's disease, Alzheimer, atherosclerosis, hereditary tyrosinemia. We are trying to survive. We are making an effort. If there are no institution, advances, and industrial, we are already there. You are lung cancer, and I'm breast cancer. We all there. It is good to be alive. It is good to be a beautiful woman. It is good to be on this earth.
I could say I consider myself a nervous person. Not always. But in some situations, yes. I could say that I have an unstable humor. Not in everyday life, but with some things, in some moments, with some people. Yes. I usually do not get depressed. What we could call being depressed. Well, at least I feel like that. But I am often disturbed by people. By women. I am often disturbed by women. By men. I am often disturbed with men. I am easily disturbed. by people. After a working day, I feel myself tired. Sometimes I feel myself satisfied. I like when I feel myself satisfied. But many times, I feel myself frustrated. I don't like when I feel myself frustrated. But you know, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to be here. But I know that is not just for me. That is like this for you too. And for you. But why? There are these days where I just feel that I am unable to eat. Unable to sit. Unable to write. Unable to read. Unable to be with someone. Unable to remain standing. There are these days where I just want everything to stop. That I just want to lay down and be there. I don't want to talk. I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to move. I just want everything to stop. Strange, hallucinate. There are these days where I feel energetic. I can do everything. I want to love everybody, full of beauty, full of joy. And then hating every person that appears in front of me, full of anger, violent. Needing to do something, needing to be someone else, needing to do something wrong. Why should I always do something right? Trying to survive, throwing myself away, dying, hurted, wanting to fuck, wanting to be fucked. And what about shame? I remember one day when I felt shame on myself. But why? Why do we feel like that? Why? Pretending to be nice. Pretending to be nice. Pretending to be nice. I'm going to beat myself. I'm going to beat myself. Yes. Yes, I dare speak about these things. And you know, who's gonna silence me? Who? Saying beautiful things. All the shit I can say in beautiful words. Staring at my door alone in the dark, comparing myself with the others, moving like a child, my fingers, my head, my chest, my knees, my dick, my ass.
Yes, we are sick. I'm a sick woman. I'm an angry woman. I'm an attractive woman. I think there's something wrong with my liver. But I don't understand the least thing about my illness. I don't consult the doctor for it. I never did. Though I have a great respect for doctors and medicine, I refuse to consult a doctor from the spine. They probably will not understand. My mom used to tell me, you should have a child like yourself. How I feel now.
We want to have a child.
Then I thought, I'm gonna kill myself if I have a child like you. I was special since I was young. I couldn't even make myself anything. Neither good nor bad, neither a scoundrel nor an honest woman, neither a hero nor an insect. Now, I go on living in my corner and irritating myself with the spiteful and worthless consolation that a wise man cannot seriously make himself anything. Only a fool makes himself anything. I should like to tell you now, whether you want to hear it or not. Why? Why I couldn't make an insect of myself? I tell you solemnly that I wanted to make an insect of myself many times, but I couldn't succeed even in that. I swear to you that to think too much is a disease, a real, actual disease. Tell me, why is it that it always had to happen? As if that in those moments, yes, in those very same moments, when I was most capable of recognizing all the subtle beauties and of the highest and the best that we used, I could not only fail to recognize them, but could actually do such ugly, repulsive things. Such things. In short, as perhaps everybody does, but which always happened to me, as if on purpose. The more aware I was of beauty and of the highest and the best, the deeper I sank into my slime, and the more capable I became of immersing myself completely in it. It was as if this was my normal condition, not a disease or a festering sore in me. So then finally I lost even the desire to struggle against this pain. I ended by almost believing that this was really my normal state. Before that, in the beginning, how much I suffered in the struggle. I didn't believe the same thing could happen to other people. And so I have kept a secret to myself my whole life. I was ashamed. I got to the point where I felt abnormal, and secretly in my heart, I would know and nibble and prove and suck away at myself until the bitter taste turns at last into a kind of shameful, deadly sweetness, and finally, downright badly. Let me explain. The pleasure came precisely being too clearly aware of your own degradation from the feeling of having gone to uttermost limit, that it was vile, but it could not have been otherwise, that you could not escape. You could never make yourself into a different person, even there's enough faith and time remained for you to make yourself into a different person. You wouldn't do anything, because after all, it just wasn't worthwhile to change. Every night, before I go to bed, I pray. I pray. I pray. I pray not to wake up the next morning. And I come back here again and again, again.
We are all divorced. We are all cripples. Every one of us, more or less.
we are so divorced from it that we feel at once a sort of loathing for real life. So we cannot bear to be reminded of it. We have come almost to looking upon real life as an effort, almost as a hard work. And we all privately agree that it's better in books.
And why are we perverse and ask always for something else? We don't know it ourselves.
It will be worse for us if our petulant prayers are answered. Come, try. Give any one of us, for instance, a little more independence, untie our hands, widen the spheres of activity, relax the control. And yes,
I assure you, we will be begging to be under control.
I know that you may be angry with me for saying all this. You will cry out against me and stamp your foot. You're talking only about yourself and your underground miseries. Don't dare talk of all of us. Excuse me. I'm not trying to excuse myself with that allness. And you suppose your cowardice was a common sense and comforted yourselves with the self-deception. Look harder. After all, we don't even know where real life is lived nowadays, or what it is, what name it goes by. Leave us to ourselves without our books, and at once we get into a muddle and lose our way. We don't even know whose side to be on, where to give our allegiance, what to love, what to hate, what to respect, and what to despise. We even find it difficult to be a human being, men with real flesh and blood of our own. We think you're disgrace and are striving to be some unprecedented kind of generalized human being. We are born dead. And moreover, we have long ceased to be the sons of living fathers. And we become more and more contented with our own condition. We are acquiring the taste for it. Soon, we shall invent a method of being born from an idea. But that's enough.